Uh, 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 hello? Hello? Hello everyone, my name is Panda Po, but you guys can just call me Po, just a VTuber for fun from Malaysia. Welcome, welcome. Sorry if my voice is a bit different today, I got like the sniffles and stuff. Ian, hi, welcome, welcome. I got like the sniffles and stuff, and like so my voice is a little different, but today is just gonna be a short stream to just kind of like catch up. You know, it's been a while since I streamed. It's been about 5 days, 4 days, 5 days. I don't know. Not as long as like the hiatus, but I at that time I tried to keep everyone kind of entertained on Twitter. Became a VTuber for a bit, but while I was sick, I kind of had like not much motivation to actually tweet out a bunch of things. Plus, I had like nothing to tweet about other than I'm just bedridden most of the time. So yeah. If I cough occasionally, hopefully not often, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, soon arigato, Elfie. Welcome, welcome. So yeah. So I've also heard about the whole bots thing. I saw what happened to like Mika. I saw what happened to Mika. I heard what happened to. Who did it happen to in Hololive ID? I think it was Hololive ID. Was it Vesta or something? No. The tsunami girl. I forgot what her name was. But yeah, it happened to her as well. It's kind of sad. So as you can see, I am in subscribers only mode and chat is disabled just in case. Cause even if I'm a small streamer, I'm not taking any. I don't want my channel deleted, dude. Cause the thing is, right? If a big channel gets deleted, it's not great, but they can do something about it. You know, like they can tweet it out, they can like shout out, they have a voice. You know, YouTube would actually listen to them. For us small streamers, right? You are lucky if YouTube just says hi to you. If you tweet out, you are lucky, because there are lots of times, like I've heard that YouTube even said that, oh, it's your fault. And then when that happens, right, at least bigger VTubers or YouTubers have like the fans to like actually help them out, like what the fuck, blah 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 blah, you know. They actually have the fans like try to snap YouTube up, you know. It's like, yeah, but for small streamers, we don't have that luxury. So we take every precaution we can. Just be careful and make sure stuff doesn't happen. Of course, if anything does happen, then it's up to me and mods to like actually handle the situation and all that. But yeah. So, but other than that, that's just a small explanation of why I am in subscribers only mode and why the chat on stream is disabled until YouTube gets their shit together. Anyways, water. I need water. You guys want to know how I realized I was sick? It sounds so bad. You guys want to know how I got these scars? I've been watching a lot of Batman. Anyways. So I think it was Monday. I had a stream, right? I had a scheduled scheme. I need to eat meds. I stopped taking meds around the day before yesterday because like my cough was like feeling better and like my fever was gone. So I've only been taking like the antibiotics. But once I felt better, because like the fever medicine is like a painkiller, right? Once the pain is like just gone, you don't want to take it anymore. Just saying. That's how I do it anyway, because like you don't feel pain, then there's no pain to kill. This logic. So how I realized I was getting sick was like I had a stream on Monday, and then like I was up pretty late on Sunday making the thumbnail for it, and I scheduled a tweet and everything, and I went to work on Monday morning, and then I think I was like starting to get a little sick, but I was like okay. And then I think around like 3 p.m 4 p.m, no, definitely like around 3 p.m I was like starting to get like a weird headache, like a small headache. And I was like, okay, I just need to fight this through. There's only like 2 hours of work left. And I was like, and then it was like I was trying to fight through this, but then if as time went on, I started not being able to work. Like the more because I'm like I work as a graphic designer in a company. I won't say where, obviously, but I work as a graphic designer in a company, so you can imagine how I need to like imagine how things should look like before I actually start doing them. So when I try to like imagine, when I try to work, I try to think of how I wanted this to look, wanted my work to look like. I couldn't. My head would just start to hurt, and my body was like, "No, I want to sleep." Have you tested? You mean for COVID? Not recently, cause my fever was gone. I only have like the sore throat and the flu now. I don't think it's COVID, because I feel like if it was COVID, I'd be sick for a lot longer. Whoa, graphic designer. Yeah. So yeah, then like eventually I tried to like, tried to like rest a bit. I was like watching like a podcast. I was watching Trash Taste while I was working. I usually do that. My coworkers don't really mind as long as I actually do my work, but sometimes I try to like keep it down. I have like earphones in. But like at some point I was like closing my eyes and like waking back up. I was like, shit, I can't sleep at work. And that's like the one thing I don't want to do right now. And like, if I think at like 3:35, I closed my eyes, and then I just I woke up because like the admin like woke me up. The admin of the company, she tapped my shoulder and woke me up, and then like it scared me. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? And I saw her, and then she looked at me, and it was like, she's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I think so. And I was like, I've been standing here for 10 minutes. You've been asleep. I was like, what? I looked at the time. It was 4 p.m. I was like, shit. I was knocked out. I was knocked out for half an hour. Holy fuck. Then she looks at me dead in the eye. She looks at me in the eye and says, come into my office. Go wash your face and come into my office later. I was like, oh shit. It's like, oh shit. How long have you been sick? Since Monday. So it's been a few days now. Because I had to cancel stream on Monday. Because like, that was like, oh fuck, dude. Nightbot. I don't know how to set up Nightbot. I need someone to teach me Nightbot. I can teach myself Nightbot. So like I went to wash my face, but usually for me, that's like a very, I don't know if it's an Asian thing, but it's definitely a Malaysian thing. When you sleep in class in school or whatever, they always tell you to wash your face, but that doesn't work for me personally. When I wash my face, it just cools my face, and that just makes me want to sleep more. But hope she understands you're not feeling well. She did. And then like Asnon, I could ask Non actually, yeah. Yeah, funny story, Non, but later on. So I washed my face and I went to her office, and then she was like, what did she say? I don't remember anymore. But like, oh, she was like gonna ask about like we're gonna, cause like I only started working there like this year. Like I'm still like sorting. I've been working there for a few months now, so I'm still under like probation. So she's talking about like we want to confirm you soon, but your attendance is not looking so great, because like I'm like 1 to 5 minutes late, and most days, not every time, but most days I'm like 1 to 5 minutes late, and they don't want that. So I was like, okay, she's fine. And then she starts thinking about like and starts thinking about, are you not feeling well? And then it's like, yeah, I don't think I'm feeling so well. And then she's like and then I mentioned how like I didn't realize I fell asleep, and then when she woke me up, she scared me. And then she said that next time when you feel like that, you can come to me, and then I'll let you use the pantry, and then you can rest there for a bit. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. She just reminded me like, try not to do that in front of your coworkers, because then they'd feel like you're what's it called, procrastinating, sort of. So yeah, just don't do that in front of your coworkers and all that, and you'll be fine. I was like, okay, sure, and try to be early for work and all that. She's a good colleague. Yeah, she's sort of like she's is she my boss? Not really, like, but she's really close to being my boss. She's definitely above me. But yeah, she's really understanding person. The general manager is like not that great. He's more of a passive aggressive guy. He's okay, but he's more of a passive aggressive guy. So I went back and I sat down for a bit and I tried to like calm down because like she scared me awake, right? So I had to like calm down and just like whew. Then like end of work came and I was talking to Deru that I had to like cancel stream and I probably won't make it. So yeah. Then yeah, I had to cancel stream and I slept early that day because like I thought I was just sleep deprived. I thought I just didn't get enough sleep. So I slept early that day. I woke up coughing in the middle of the night, like almost time for me to wake up because I have to wake up at like 7 and I woke up at like 5:30. I woke up coughing and I tried to go back to sleep and then like around 7 I had to go take a shower and stuff. I felt a little better, but not great. A little better, but not great. But hey, I still had to go to work. So I dressed up, I went to work. And then like I think I started working and then like at around 9, 10 in the morning. 10 in the morning it was starting to feel worse, but like 9 in the morning I was starting to feel it. Like I was working and then like my brain didn't want to listen to me again. Like it was starting to hurt, but I still tried to work because I needed to submit this little project by today. Actually, it was supposed to be today, but at the time it was Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. It's Tuesday, so it was something that had a deadline basically, and the deadline was today, and I already finished it by yesterday. I did take the day off. I took 2 days off, but I had to like get a doctor's note, which was I'm getting to that. When I think around 10 a.m. because like I didn't know how the sick leave worked. I was still new to like getting leaves and all that. So I went to the admin and at like 10:03 because I just couldn't handle it. I knew I was not able to work today. If I went until lunch, then maybe I could have survived. But if I tried to stay here until 5 a.m., I'm definitely knocking out again. I'm definitely gonna fall asleep again. So I went to her and I said, how do I apply for a sick leave? And then she said, oh, you can just go to the doctor and then, you know, explain, just do whatever the doctor needs you to do. And then like just send me a picture of like the certificate? No, not really. The note, the doctor's note, basically. And I was like, oh, okay, so should I take like a half day today or no? You can go now. I was like, oh, I can go now? Yeah, just go now. Just go tell the manager that you need to go check the doctor and you can leave. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, thank you so much. Okay, so I told the manager that I needed to go check the doctor and I was not feeling well. I was like, okay. So I packed up my stuff and then I turned off my computer and all that and I went to check out the doctor. Called my sister up first because I didn't want her to like suddenly feel like suddenly see that I was at home or anything like that. So I went to the doctor and he said like I mentioned he's a family doctor, so he knows he knows us, he knows me. So I went to him and he just gave me like fever medicine. He gave me medicine for the fever and the sore throats and some antibiotics basically. And then he gave me the sick leave and then he asked me like, so do you need a doctor's note? I was like, yeah, give me a doctor's note for today and tomorrow. And I was like, and he's like, okay. So yeah, I got the 2 days leave for Tuesday and Wednesday. So Tuesday and Wednesday I was not at work, but people were still like calling me up. I was like, is this done yet? I was like, bro, read the attendance, man. Come on. So I went home, I sent in my sick leave, and then I slept. I just went to bed. I crashed. That's the moment I came home. And I slept for a good 2 hours. I came home at like 1, like properly came home at like 1. Oh no! I ate first because I wanted to like not wake up hungry. I ate first, but and then I just crashed. I crashed and then I slept at 1 and I woke up at like 3:30 and then I was like I had like a splitting headache. Uh, my headache was still there, but it wasn't as bad because I took the fever medicine. But yeah, that's been yeah. The meds help. The meds help. So that's about how my day went for Tuesday, and then like the next day I woke up, my fever was gone. My fever was gone, but like I still had like my sore throat, and then and then my family went to work, and then yeah, I was alone at home. I handled my own food just because I was alone at home. But then I kind of wanted to stream because I felt bad not streaming on Monday, because I usually stream like every Monday. If I miss a day of stream somewhere in the week, I try not to miss my Mondays, but I had to miss that Monday, so I wanted to stream that day. But like my throat was like, fuck dude, I'd be coughing like every 2 minutes. So I was like, nah, I'm good. So instead I spent the day watching like Netflix and YouTube and all that. It was nice. It was nice. I also I think I took like a 3-hour nap as well somewhere in the day. I forgot when. Forgot the time. So, and then it came to yesterday. Yesterday I was feeling alright. Yesterday was my first day at work again. And then my throat was still fucked, but my fever was completely gone. And when my fever is gone, it usually comes another thing. My sniffles would come after a fever every time. I don't know why. It's just memang. I don't know why. So I have the sniffles now. This usually takes a few days. Sorry to hear this. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's I usually get sick like once a year. Like once every year I will get sick, which is like, I think this is it. Like this is my yearly time of getting sick. So yeah, I don't think I was sick last year though. It's kind of weird. I mean, thank God, because then I'd be panicking because I think it'd be COVID or something. So, oh yeah, funny story. So like I woke up, my throat was fucked, but like, and I had the sniffles. So yeah, and then I went to work, and then the admin told me because of the weather, maybe. And then the admin asked me, "Are you feeling better?" I was like, "Yeah, but my throat's still kind of painful." And then like my manager scared me. I went to the toilet. I coughed a little bit because I thought I had like kahak, like saliva, phlegm at my throat, but there was nothing there. So I was like, okay. So I went out of the toilet door, right? So like the toilet door is at the pantry, so you have to get into the pantry and then go to the toilet. So I went out of the toilet. Mama, welcome. I went to the toilet, and like the door to the pantry had like a glass see-through thing, and then I looked at it, and he was just there, like standing there. I was like, what the fuck? He looked at me, and then I guess he heard the coughing because he was like, are you all right? You sure you're all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Just my throat's like, yeah. And it's like, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hydrate. You can tell I'm getting better because like that was like my first cough in this entire stream. If it was like a few days ago, I'd be coughing like every few minutes. So yeah, I think I scared him a little bit, but he scared me more. So at this stage I was like coughing a lot because like my throat was like really bad, but because I had the sniffles, right, I found it hard to like wear my mask because I couldn't breathe properly because I had the sniffles. So I had to take my mask off to actually breathe. So I had to take my mask off, and because Cause like I didn't feel like I was endangering anyone, cause like I work in a little bit of a cubicle, so there was like a lot of like there was a lot of protection for the person in front of who's like working in front of me. So I was like okay with it. And every time when I did needed to cough or sneeze, I would like always do it like under the table. But yeah, I was basically just coughing a lot. I think at around like after lunch, like at like 3 p.m, I want to say I got like a DM from the admin. And she asked me, "Are you coughing? Wait, if you cough, wear a mask. Yeah, you're scaring your coworkers." I was like, "What? You're scaring people." I was like, "What? What? I'm sorry." So I wore my mask. And I tried my best like not to cough. But it was like already like 4 p.m. I didn't really mind like not being able to breathe very well, because like it was only an hour before I need to leave work. But yeah, I scared people because I was coughing a lot. I mean, like, rightly so. I'd be scared of myself really if I'd be scared of people really if they were coughing a lot. Like I'd be looking at them like, "You okay, bro?" So, yeah. But today I'm feeling a lot better, so hopefully for tomorrow's Jump King stream, I'll be good enough to like maybe be a little more active and all that. Drink lemon or honey? I drank honey lemon at a restaurant for dinner. Well, not for dinner. That was not a dinner. I had it as a drink after dinner. I hope you're getting better. I'm a lot better. Sushia, welcome. I'm a lot better. I just have like the sniffles, and like my throat is a lot better compared to like a few days ago, but my sniffles is it's not great. I think my body heat's still like acting up a little bit, because like I blew my nose this morning and there was a bit of blood coming out. Like it was a bit bloodstained. The snot was a bit bloodstained, but I think it's fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. Hopefully this is not copium. I think it's just body heat, really. Yep. Oh, air. So yeah, that was what happened this week. That's pretty much what I wanted to talk about in this stream, because like I just wanted to catch up with everyone, kind of tell everyone what's been going on while I was sick. I've also been tweeting here and there about what's been going on, but I think some people may have not seen it, because you know how Twitter works. Sometimes you don't get your tweets in the right order. I don't know why. Sometimes I'd like a tweet and it's from Sushia, but it's from like 3 days ago. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know why Twitter works like that, man. Sushia could be like having his birthday like 3 days ago, and then Twitter would only tell me today, and then I think it's today, and I tell him happy birthday, but it's like it was actually 3 days ago. I was like, come on, man. It's like, come on. I would like to have my tweets shown to me in chronological order, please, Twitter. That's oh man, yeah, I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I'm fine. Right? Man, I didn't plan for this to be a long stream, but I was hoping it'd be at least an hour. Didn't mean it to be this short. Should we do something? I don't know what we should do. Man, I'm sweating. Fuck. Sweating's good though. Sweating's good. Usually helps you feel better when you sweat. I don't like sweating personally though, because like I don't like how you get kind of sticky when you sweat. So to each their own. Some people like to sweat because you know you're getting healthy and stuff, but for me, I don't personally like sweating. It's probably why I'm a little bit overweight. Man. Oh yeah, I've been watching Batman movies. I've been really into Batman these past few days. I don't know why. Like out of nowhere, I think like last week, I was like watching Batman clips all of a sudden. I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. And like it got more and more into it got deeper into the rabbit hole, and I reinstalled Arkham Knight, and then I rewatched and then I watched the Batman. Good movie, by the way. Solid 8 out of 10. It was really good. And then I rewatched the Chris Nolan trilogy of The Dark Knight, and I don't know what came over me, man. I've been in a Batman craze recently. I don't know why. I don't even know much about Batman, other than he's a rich playboy by day and like a cool, edgy hero by night. I don't know anything about him. But yeah, it's just one of those things, I guess. Oh, I think. Yeah, I couldn't streaming, right? Yeah, I think it's streaming Metal Gear Rising. Good game, good game. I've never played any of the Metal Gear games though. I only know the memes, like the clap of my ass cheek. I tried to sneak around, but the clap of my ass cheeks is so loud that it alerted the guards. Think I should end. I feel like if I stream some more, I'm gonna strain my throat as much as I want to, and I don't. And the purpose of this stream is mainly to like catch you guys up. Anyway, it's not really much for the give it. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a stream on. It's not really much for like the content kind of thing. It's more for like, hey, I'm back to streaming and I exist. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. So yeah. Oh yeah, wait, Susya, have fun in KL, my dude. Hope you have fun, man. You deserve it. And I think that's about it for today. Oh god, I feel my throat. Water again. I need to rest. I can't wait to hear this stream and then like go back to the stream and hear my voice being like so fucked. Oh god. So yeah, hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will be at, I wanted to do it at like 3 p.m. after work, but I gotta go do something after work, like just some errands. So I rescheduled it to like 9 p.m. just in case I need to do something else. But I might stream it early so I can stream for longer and then end it longer because I kind of want to rest at night on the weekends. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the little story there about how I got sick. And I hope you guys have a good night. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new here, and feel free to leave a comment, whatever comment you want. Just make sure it's not a bad comment, and please don't be a bot about it, alright? And yeah, thank you for watching the VODs. It really helps with the views and the algorithm and stuff, and really appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming. Bye bye.